Houston. I didn't even want to start shit. Astros. What the hell y'all doing, dog?
That shit look bad, bro.
These fools are fucking gagging on dick is what they're doing.
That's I don't even know if I can say that. Like this bullpen, we used to harp on the bullpen being the best in baseball.
One of the best ever last year.
We'll get into some of them. I mean, Phil Maton looked like he found himself a bit after being terrible. Brian Abreu looks, I don't know where he looks, lost, gassed. I don't know what it is.
He's gassed, bro. He's not used to pitching that much. You can't. Like, he'll go 3 days and then off 2-3 days and then off. And he's playing a whole bunch now. He's not used to that.
I mean, and you look at it too. Hector Neris, Ryan Stanek barely came back. The guys look gassed. You have relievers playing starting positions and Blanco, and I mean you have JP France, of course. You have Belak got sent back down. He'll probably jump back up at some point. They're bringing in people all over. The biggest one though is Rafael Montero. Dude is has a winning probability of negative 1.98. He's the lowest of any MLB reliever, fourth worst of all MLB pitchers.
He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. You know what? I almost felt stupid yesterday because he got 2 quick outs, and I was like, hold on. He might be on to something here. I was fucking wrong.
Yep, there you were. God damn.
I almost blame Dusty for playing him, but I'm tired of blaming Dusty for everything because we already know he's the dummy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He talked to the media and he told them, he goes, they didn't let Rafael talk and they asked Dusty and he's like, well, when do you want me to pitch him? And
don't.
It is like, I give you that. You're trying to get him to get his mojo back the way that hopefully Jose Abreu has figured his out. But why do you do it in crucial games when we're like 3 runs up or something like that? Or like his methods of it, like let me put Rafael Montero in there when I could have just used Hector Neris.
Yes.
And Presley. Because they ended up going the extra innings anyway, because we ended up going extra innings. I think we were 0-6 until the last win.
Yes.
Extra.
And Seth freaking Martinez had to save us in that shit. Or let Hunter Brown pitch another inning.
That would be tight.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to pitch Montero. I have a suggestion to do what to do with Montero.
Here we go.
We're pretty good at making up bullshit injuries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make up an injury. Open a roster spot up.
15-day IL, like phantom
No.
injury.
No, he wants an out.
I'm talking about like a 60-day, bro. Like, get it together. See if you could get it together for a playoff run. I'll find that out. But for now, I'll just open a roster spot up and pretend like you're fucking hurt.
I mean, as fans and as anybody that watches the Astros, it is very hard to even believe the numbers I gave you to believe in this guy. Like, the Mariners DFA'd him. We got him. He had a great year. And then GM stand-in Jeff Bagwell signed him with Jim Crane. So if anybody's going to eat this contract, it's going to be Jim Crane. And you said you had money, bro.
He ever gave out.
Yeah. This is what you get when you don't have a general manager. So Astro fans, please stop blaming Dana Brown for something he didn't even do.
Nope. I also challenge Neris and Stanek to get their shit together. Yeah. Because if you're playing better, then that means Montero don't have to play. Because I think Abreu is still going to be Abreu when he's not pitching 7 days in a row. And if you have Stanek and Neris, and then Martinez can give you 2, Mouton can give you 2, I mean, it's still a good bullpen. And I'm pretty sure we're going to trade for somebody and send fucking Ronel Blanco down there too. So everybody else get your shit together so he don't have to play.
I mean, your really only options with him is ride it out, which I don't think any of us want to do.
No,
at all. No.
An IL with an injury, like you said. trade him but eat the contract, just get him out of there.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants him for anything.
DFA him and
you literally, if you don't open up a roster spot with a bullshit injury, you have to sit him and only pitch him when we're either like way ahead or way behind.
I don't even trust him like a 10-0 game. Like I don't.
I'll give you a 10-run lead, bro, because if you give up 4 runs, then I'll take you the fuck out.
I can see that. So what kind of injury do you think they could make up?
I don't care. You can have fucking ingrown toenail. I don't. It does not have to be. That's not the important part. You just have to make it up.
We have so many injuries. What did Altuve miss for a bruised heel?
Yes. Speaking of that motherfucker, I had a revelation last night. I'm 1,000% sure that if Jose Altuve was playing second base yesterday, we would have lost that game because of the defense that Dubon played at second. He made a fucking play in the 10th inning where somehow or another he ended up getting a ground ball from behind second base. It's like, how did you do that? And then you threw the runner out. He's too good. Like, I would DH Altuve straight up.
I think honestly, like, and people are not gonna like hearing that, but as of right now, you're not fully healthy. You came in injured from the World Baseball Classic from a preschool pitcher hitting you in the thumb. Then you literally come back and you've been playing injured. It seems he's always hurting something. I mean, he's older. We have to be realistic here. He's older.
So and it gives you Dubon and his bat in the lineup.
Yes, and it still keeps Altuve there as the hitting machine that you want to keep. I mean, I'm cool with it, but I know people and you've seen it over the season so far. He's struggled on some defensive stuff. The age has caught up to. It's like his boy Miggy. Age catches up to you, bro.
But I'm not even shitting on Altuve. As Dubon's doing so good. Like I can't.
Bro, if Dubon was playing pretty much every game, he probably and he kept this up. This is like all-star numbers, bro.
He pretty much does play a lot of days. I think he will get all-star votes.
He definitely deserves all-star votes this year. Like,
I changed my vote. I had Pena at first, but fuck that dude too. That bow-legged motherfucker. God damn. I don't know. He cranked him yesterday, so I ain't really hating. But I noticed that he's still throwing some bad balls over to first base. He sailed one in the 10th inning last night. I was mad.
I did see. So we talked. Yordan Alvarez is ahead of schedule, it seems, with his oblique injury.
Mm-hmm. So they said around All-Star break, maybe. Yeah. So another week and a half or so.
Yeah, about a week or two. Michael Schwab on Twitter put that he accounts for 13% of our runs scored, which is a lot.
Jesus, yes.
So we need you back, big fella. Heal up though.
But you got to do some shit when you come back. Like, be on fire.
Yeah. If anybody comes back off this injury and they're not fucking doing good, then fuck them.
We got Brantley, of course. It's more like Coach Brantley now.
T.O. Mike.
What's his name?
Another thing is, fucking play Yanier. Fuck Maldonado, bro. Don't tell me that Maldonado needs to catch for these pitchers because he knows the shit. He may be really smart and he knows his shit, but there's no fucking reason why you're supposed to be the pitcher's guru and then Christian Javier pitches and you can't get him to hit the strike zone. Like, I get it. He don't have control, but if he don't have control, don't fucking throw 4 curveballs in a row and walk a batter. Especially if he's got velocity and he's hitting the fastball. Just throw it. If that's what he has today, just fucking throw it. And then yesterday, we fucking go to the who pitched before Presley yesterday? No. Who did Mookie Betts get that sack fly off of? Was it Seth or was it Presley? It was Presley. Presley goes 0-2. He chased the fucking slider and he fouled it off. 0-2 pitchers count. And then you throw a fucking bullshit fastball down the middle? Like, you call fastball on 0-2 for him to fucking sack fly? That's stupid, bro. I haven't texted you that. Like, it's fucking dumb. Make him chase 3 pitches. See if he'll swing at 1. You just need him to swing at 1. Pissing me off too.
Man, let me see. Dana Brown he's getting a lot of flack from fans saying that he hasn't done enough yet.
Mm-hmm. I'll say he hasn't done enough. He hasn't cleaned up their mess.
Yes, but looking at even watching, I guess, the games on national television, they pointed out a good fact that there's not enough teams selling right now. Too many teams looking to buy because of wild cards, this and that. So you're looking at another month of July pretty much until trade deadline is here in August. So Astro fans, buckle up.
Quit beating ourselves. Quit giving up runs on a fucking balk. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your dad told me the other day that we're the laughing stock of fucking baseball, and I was like, I know. Quit reminding me.
They made a meme that's had us, the Dodgers, and the Yankees with the same record.
God damn it!
And it was like the 3 dynasties are in the water, and I was like,
we could pull ourselves out though. Like we just gotta quit fucking beating ourselves. That's all it is.
And stop scoring 10 runs.
Yeah, and then 10 runs over the next 4 games.
Yeah,
I feel that damn freaking 10-run curse every single time we score more than 10 runs this season. We lose terribly.
I'm very pleased with our outfield though. I ain't gonna lie. Like they play defense, they hit the ball. Jokes was on fire this weekend.
Jokes just need to learn how to freaking run a base after the last game. That thing was going to third, going to home, going to third, going to home. Oh, I'm out. Never mind. Hey.
Yeah, they had a big fucking double yesterday in the 11th, I think.
Yeah.
Brought Dubon home.
All right. Free agents, who you want? Or not free agents, trades, who you want? Who's on your list of who y'all want? Who's I'm already saying Aroldis Chapman. Go get him from Kansas City.
Yeah, I think that's very achievable. Like we can get him for sure. I'm greedy, bro, and I know we could fuck Cleveland out of a lot of stuff because we always do. So I want Shane Bieber starting pitcher.
You just want to fuck 2 teams from the same place up in 2 different sports, huh?
Whatever. That city too. But I want that starting pitcher because we had a comment like 2 weeks ago that said we need an ace, and he's a fucking ace.
Yeah. If you need one, a nice 1-2 punch because Framber. I ain't worried about you, bro. They need to get you some damn runs when you play. Christian Javier, your velocity was looking a little shaky the last game.
But I feel like if you bump him back and take pressure off of him, it'll help him.
And that's what I think he needs. Like he needs to take that. Hey, here, you're good, bro. You're third, bro. Don't worry about it.
But also, he feels like one of them big game players where he's just bored right now. But when the playoffs come, he might be like,
he's honest.
Yeah, he is. Well, yeah, he's like Robert Ory.
Yeah, he's like, we're not there yet. October, I'm hyped. Right now, June, it's hot. July, it's hot.
I don't even want to think about the heat.
My balls are hot, he said.
The whole reason I don't have my fucking green screen up right now is because the AC went out and all I got is window unit and I can't turn it on.
Nope. See, it's hot. I'm mad for him and you.
I still want Cody Bellinger.
Yes, we need a bat. So what?
I'll say this: I don't like Dubon playing first base. He played first base. I was not a fan of that.
He even talked about it. He said it's very hard and he struggled at it.
I don't think he's. Let me see I played first base. I don't think he's got man hands. Like he can't handle that glove.
He's like
keep him at second and shortstop and third. I'm happy with that. Anywhere around there.
I think he's good in any of those, yeah.
Man, I would DH Altuve, keep his bat in there, play Yonder Diaz, because for some reason that dude learned how to hit, and play McCormick and left. That way it gives me the best chance to score runs. Damn, that mineral water got me.
That sounds like a pretty solid lineup, can't lie.
Pena needs to do better. That's what I'm going to do. That's who we're blaming. We're blaming Pena. We're blaming Bregman. We're blaming Montero. We're blaming Christian Javier. We're blaming Maldonado. We're blaming Dusty. We're blaming Joe Espada. Who's our pitching coach?
Oh, they said his
that
name.
motherfucker
too. That dude sucks too. Man.
Who's our batting coach?
He sucks.
Strict. That motherfucker too. A
Blame
little bit about Altuve. Jordan for being fucking made of glass.
Just blame everybody.
Abreu's dumbass. No, because everybody's not. It's fucking weird, bro. Because everything we were worried about starting the season took care of itself, and everything we were dependent on is not happening. Yup.
Starting pitching.
Health.
Bullpen pitching. Oh, health is definitely
health.
Leadership.
That's shitty because we thought leadership was gonna come from the manager. He sucks. I'm sorry. We've been probably ahead of the Dusty Baker is a terrible.
This is how it goes for Dusty everywhere he goes. Is people love him because he's friendly and he's Dusty and he's an old man and he's everybody's grandpa, and then you realize the motherfucker can't manage and you want him gone. It happens everywhere. San Francisco happened. Cubs happened. Reds seen it. Washington fired his ass. Now it's happening again.
It's like at this point, you need a clean shop.
Do you at this point want Espada as your manager? No, because I feel like if you're on the bench and you're allowing this shit to happen, I want you either.
I want AJ Hinch back.
I think you're right,
and I think he'll come back.
I think you're right.
We're bringing everybody home anyway. D'Amico.
Don't say that because then the fucking Carlos Correa's dumbass is gonna want to come back.
No, that dude has a big contract.
I think that fool's wanted to come back since he fucking got there.
Okay, let me ask you this: we won't take Correa's big contract back, but will you take Garrett Cole?
I would take Cole back. Better grow a damn beard out than
would you take Verlander back?
I was about to say something. We got to stay Verlander, bro. But then I don't feel bad for you, bro. I don't feel bad for you. You signed that contract.
Yeah.
You went to New York, and that was your choice, bro. Like nobody in the internet has been feeling sorry for him. They're like, dude, that was your choice. Like, and he's in it bad. He looks like he's back in Detroit again. Like
we could not hit Scherzer the other day. The next day, Verlander showed up, and I was like, oh, this is easy. I'm glad you're not on my team.
That's the Verlander that we knew from the World Series. We knew what we had. I mean, that's what I said. At the end of the day, I mean, being like all jokes aside, like there's a few guys I would look at. But I have my eyes, like we said, Aroldis Chapman. I want him bad, bro. I think he'll help this bullpen out.
Yeah.
I want Cody Bellinger for what he can bring on the offensive side, add an extra bat and everything else. And then I want some starting pitching, bro.
Let me ask you what you would take more of. Would you rather have the trades you could get on offense, or would you rather have a more consistent lineup with what we already have?
A more consistent lineup of what we already have could be real solid because kind of prove that it would be. But I don't know. I think that's a thing there, honestly.
I'm leaning towards the lineup, but I would really want Cody Bellinger. I told y'all, Bellinger is everything we don't want Kyle Tucker to be.
Yeah.
So he's going to be the evil twin in that situation.
The yin and yang.
Yes.
It's like a full circle. Man, if I, as much as I want starting, I just want starting pitching, though.
I'll take a starter.
I like you, JP France, but I don't want you as one of my starters.
No, I want France. I don't want Bielak.
Well, Bielak's in AAA right now, chilling.
I don't want Renel Blanco in both of his pitches. I don't want a fucking fastball slider.
But I'm just saying, I don't want, like, we got Framber, Christian, Hunter Brown. We'll get Urquidy back.
You trade for one.
Trade for one.
I like JP France. I really do.
Dude's a stud. I mean, we got a steal out of him. He's been balling in his games. It's just I need somebody else. There's something missing. It's just there's something missing.
The reason that I advocate going with him, staying with him in a 6-man rotation is because imagine if you get to the playoffs and it's like those couple games we had against Seattle where you only got 3 1/3 out of your starter. Cool. So if Urquidy can only go through the lineup one time, well then France can go through the lineup one time. So then that 2 pitchers cover 2/3 of the game, and I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't send you back to the bullpen and you not be stretched out anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Not saying like sending them back to the bullpen. No, he's starting material already on this team for me. It's more of the fact that it's like I want you lower down that totem poles.
So what you're trying to say is you're good enough to be a starter, but not good enough for me to not go get somebody.
Yes. Okay. And it's not your fault. It's just youth.
I don't like you enough.
No, it's just the youthfulness of it. Like I don't trust my offense enough for you to. And he's had quality starts, which is crazy. Like I mean, he deserves no like animosity or anger of it whatsoever. Some of these games he's lost weren't his fault; they were bullpen's fault. But
no scoring.
Yeah. So, I mean, I ain't mad at it. I want free agents though. Dusty, I swear, this is your last season, bro. I am on the fire Dusty Baker tour after this. If I could do it beforehand, I would, but I know we won't have to find a manager during the season.
Oh yeah, I don't think Crane would fire him.
No,
I actually don't even think that Crane would fire him this offseason. I think he's gonna make Dusty retire.
Yeah, he's like, all right, bro.
Dude, just retire so I don't gotta publicly fire your dumbass.
Yeah, and then Stephen A is gonna be on ESPN. You can't fire him. You can't fire him.
Not Dusty.
He's Stephen A. I've always been an Astros fan until today. Hey.
Oh God, that's exactly something that fool would say too.
That's what he says all the time. That's some dumb stuff.
I just want Dana Brown to go spend some money. It ain't his money.
Well, Dana Brown, you got the keys to the Cadillac, bro. Jim Crane said it. Spend my money. Dusty pretty much told the media, "What do you want me to do? I don't got enough players." When the market starts to sell, I'll be on the phone. Drew Gilbert, later, bro. Hey.
I think you're right. Like him or Durden or one of those guys are gonna go, and I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it. I want championships, so we can. What did we? We had the lowest farm system after I think that 2017 championship, and and then look at it now. We're like in the middle of the pack. We got JP France quality starter, Hunter Brown quality starter.
He's actually a really good starter.
Yeah. Well, no, I think they had like 3 quality starts, like back to back for rookies. It was.
But I heard something earlier, like Hunter Brown starts after we lost the game, like but before the Mets fucked him up, he only had like a 2.5 ERA. And then like after they fucked him up, it's like a 3.5. But that's still good as fuck. Like you're telling me that if he's giving you 6 innings, our offense can't get 4 runs to cover that? That's fucking pathetic, bro.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. All right, Astro fans. Dusty, we don't like you right now. Rafael Montero, just go.
None of this shit's gonna fucking happen either. They're not gonna do nothing about it. But
we're getting players. I have a feeling Dana Brown is gonna make some trades.
Yo, I agree with that, but like you said earlier, it's not gonna be soon.
It's definitely not. There's too many teams that literally, when baseball said it on ESPN, and then they were like, "There's too many teams buying in right now on that they can make the wild card." So there's nobody selling it. I think he said there's like 5 teams selling, which don't mean nothing. So I need those other teams, Milwaukee. I need y'all guys to all like start to realize we ain't making it.
Yeah. Send Corbin Burns over here. We need a pitcher.
Yeah, y'all gotta need to start just going down that totem pole. Chicago White Sox, they're selling everything and the stadium and all the freaking. You buy a concession stand worker probably in a contract also.
They're like the Washington Wizards of baseball.
They are right now. They literally, I think they have like 10 guys on the trade block right now.
Jesus Christ!
It's like 3 pitchers, a reliever, their catcher, their first baseman, their shortstop.
Just like the whole fucking starting lineup.
They're like, get them all out, all these contracts out of here.
Do we need to go get somebody to like burn sage around the team or the stadium or something? Like, what the fuck is going on?
The rally nuns again.
Do I need to go smoke a blunt out in front of the juice box? Because I'll do it.
Do it.
All right,
do it. We'll get a trade tomorrow. Luckily, though, some trades have been happening, so the dominoes are falling a little bit. Nothing major yet, but little ripples have happened. So, all right, Astro fans, hot out there. Stay hydrated. Don't get too pissed off over the weeks. We got the Cardinals coming into town.
And then the Rangers.
That's the ones we need to beat.
Man, imagine if we sweep that series. We'll fucking catch up big time.
Yeah, we need that. We need to get out of third and into second and first ASAP.
That is pathetic. We're in third.
It's funny too because the Mariners.
It's not funny.
It's kind of funny because you literally said everything we thought about has not happened. The Rangers are in first. The Angels are in second. We're in third, and the Mariners, who gave us a run for our money last year, are in fourth.
Yes.
And then Oakland's just playing. Oakland's playing some other game of sport. I don't know what they're getting ready to move or some shit. So,
no, it's bad because we knew this shit was gonna happen. And it makes us look like dumbasses because we talk about the Astros and they suck.
Yeah.
And we were, it's kind of bad. Can't blame injuries for everything, guys. All right. We're done, Houston. I'm going to piss myself off again. So, yeah, we are out. Later.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.